In terms of health and safety and sort of the medical side of things, make sure that you've taken all of your routine and regular medication, and anything like inhalers, GTN sprays and things like that, make sure you've got those close by. Light, loose, comfortable clothing, good supportive footwear, and as always, just make sure that exercise is actually right for you. If there's anything that you feel that you need to get checked out with a health or a medical professional, please do that and then come back to these sessions when the time's right for you. So there we go. We'll get into our warm-up.
Thank you very much, Adam. So, for those who wish to remain seated, that's A-OK. Just get yourself sat towards the end of your chair, sit up nice and tall, and let's begin today with just a little tap of the feet. Right, I'm going to put my exercise goggles back on. So, keeping our feet just ticking over nicely. I'm going to ask you to turn your hands towards your shoulders, keep the elbows low, but just circle them around a little bit. Feels good. Lovely. Swing your shoulders back the other way. But keep those feet ticking over. Excellent. Okay. Rest those feet down. Take them to a good shoulder width. A relaxed fold of the arms, and then a turn of the torso. So gently, easy, left to right. And once again, let's return to the march, but this time let's add an arm curling. So I'm making a fist, my hands come up to the top, and then I'm going to open up my palms on the way down. And as you can see, I'm taking my hands behind me and extending them out behind the body as we speak. Good. A couple more. Well done. Okay, taking that wide stance once more. And let's reach laterally, sliding one hand down the side of your body and bringing up the elbow on the other side. Just loosening up these muscles along the side of your trunk. Excellent. Okay. Placing your palms out in front, going to extend them out, come round, bring the elbows back, and then forward again. Pretty much like a breaststroke arm movement. Really extending the palms out. Good. Okay, keep your hands doing that, and let's bring the march back into the movement. So really do your best to extend those palms forward as far as comfortable. Circle back, bringing the elbows back and squeezing gently the shoulder blades together. Good. 3 more. Well done. Okay, rest the arms down by your side, and we're going to add in a lateral step. So again, make sure you've got no trip hazards near you, and you're just shuffling left to right. Right, if you're happy with your feet doing that, let's introduce a little arm movement. Well done. Okay, keep the legs doing that. Put your legs on autopilot, and we're now going to bring the arms forward. Excellent. You can extend that step a bit further if you like, but keep within what's comfortable for you. 2 more. Lovely, arm back into the front. Well done. Okay, let's just take that stance wide, shift your weight onto one side and lift your heel. Shift your weight on the other side and raise your heel. So a heel lift, like so. So a wider stance makes this much easier on your balance. Okay, palms facing forward, and then we're going to push out and pull your elbows back. Good. So find a rhythm that suits you. Good. Last 4, 3, 2, 1. Well done. Okay. Bring your step down, hip width apart. A little variation of the squat. So first of all, I'm going to ask you to hold your palms out, facing downwards, out in front of the body. We're going to sit back into perhaps what I would call a half squat. Then as we stand, we'll bring the hands back and push them behind you, like so. Let's try that again. Just sit half squat, and as you rise, bring your hands back. Once you've got the feel for that movement, just go at a pace that suits you, and the depth to the squat also suits. Keep the hands and arms relaxed. Well done. Come on, let's keep it for 5 more. 4, 3, 2, 1. Excellent. Okay. Well done. March it out. Okay, so we did the lateral steps a moment ago. We're going to add to that now and make it into a square dance. So let's come across, forward, across, back. Well done. One more, and then we're going to change direction. Excellent. Right, to the way. So working the hip joint. One more square, and now we're going to change shapes now. So take your square, turn it on its edge. We're now going to make a diamond. So we're going to step diagonally out, and again, and again, and again. Okay. So a diamond.
This is certainly a coordination test, isn't it?
Lovely. Okay, let's go around the diamond in the other direction now. So it's that diagonal, diagonal. You know, our hip joint is capable of lots of different directions of movement. So for our mobility, it's always wise to practice lots of different directions when it comes to the hips. Keeps them supple, keeps them strong. One more diamond. Okay. Great work everyone, almost done now with the warm up. So for the final little bit, let's bring the arms into a punching motion. I want you to really pay attention to your fists and elbows. So really try and extend that fist as far as comfortable. And with the opposite arm, make sure that you are taking your elbow as far behind you as you can. So don't sell yourself short on this exercise. Make full use of it. Well done. Okay, let's bring it down a little bit. We're going to just complete this warm up with a little flexibility work for the hips and hamstrings. So my favourite. Deadlift or hip hinge. Once again, just pushing the pelvis back so you feel a stretch in the hamstrings. One final time, a little bit further if you can. Hold for a moment. Well done. Excellent. Okay, so that's our warm up over. Complete. If you want to grab yourself a quick drink before we begin our main component today.